I love having India here because I get food requests and it sort of tests me out when I just have a look in the fridge and decide what to cook, and she wants something that's really quite healthy and light. I have got a heavy based pan. I'm going to put in about a tablespoon of vegetable oil. This will just be enough for 2 people. I've got it was 1 pack of butternut squash, which is 400 grams. I'm just going to let that heat up. For 2 people, you want 2 nests of rice noodles, and prepare them to the pack instructions. Refresh them under cold water, and then I have just drizzled a little bit of sesame oil to stop them sticking. Now, ideally I would use pad thai rice noodles, but I didn't have any. So I've used the vermicelli style ones, but I've snipped them with some scissors because I think this way they'll be easier to eat. Oh, yes, and put them in the bottom of the bowl that you're going to have your soup out of, because when you pour the broth in, that's going to heat it back up again. The next thing going in is, because it's just for a quick lunch, I'm not adding all the extra stuff in. I'm using shop-bought red curry paste. You can use it from a jar, but as you know, I do love these Ice Kitchen ones. Each pot is exactly enough for 2 people, and they are so lovely and fresh. And that goes in frozen. I'm also going to add in 1 banana shallot that's been sliced. And give that a stir. Let that cook for about 5 minutes. I'm going to add about 250 ml of stock. You can use any stock. I'm using my chicken stock. I've opened a tin of coconut milk, and what I've done is I've opened it from the bottom using a tin opener. Remember those? Because for this part of the cook, I only want the coconut water, because that coconut cream can overcook and bubble and burn. And anyway, I'm putting in about 50 ml of coconut water. I'm going to pour the rest of that coconut water off and save it for another day, because down here, halfway down the can, I've got the coconut cream. Oh, and this make, where I know it has the cream separated, it's upside down, I know, but it's the Marks and Spencer's coconut milk. Let that simmer for 2 to 3 minutes. This is actually very good for your gut health, so don't throw it out, drink it. So lastly, I'm going to add in that half a tin of the coconut cream. So basically you are using a tin of coconut milk, but we've poured off about 200 ml of water. And also do this to taste. If you want it super spicy, don't put as much coconut milk in. Now taste it. You just want that to heat through. I'm tasting for saltiness. For me, that's fine, but I might suggest her when she serves it for herself, she might want to add a couple of splashes of either soy sauce or fish sauce, but I think that saltiness is fine. Time to serve. So you're going to spoon the hot broth over the noodles. You can finish it with some crispy onions. They're available in supermarkets. India doesn't like coriander, but that doesn't matter. You can have more.
I did.
Okay. Basil is lovely. And there we have it. What should I call it? Thai style butternut soup broth noodles. I'll come up with a name.